Yo, Blueprint back in the building. You know what it is, man. Episode 7. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Duke Will in the building with my boy, the mastermind L.
What up, big dog?
Y'all know what it is, man. Get into these sports.
Dude.
We back. For the mamacita. Chill.
Alright, so how your team been doing? What you got going on?
Bucks doing pretty good. We got a couple little hiccups we need to fix in the secondary, but as far as the defensive line, man, Sue looking good again, and like they getting hot at the right time. I mean, they playing some soft schedules, but it is what it is. You play on the schedule, you trying to fight and vote for that first spot. So we right there in the thick of with Green Bay and Arizona trying to get that first bye, because you know it's only one now. So
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even ask you yet, man. We gonna talk about how his team doing later.
Alright, yeah. We're gonna talk about that team later. Right now we're gonna talk about
That team.
this team.
That team right there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I ain't the fan. Y'all
The
know
SEC
I
champs.
throw that you up, but hey.
Ooh, I seem to recall a certain video going around from this dude. I guess he was a Georgia fan. He was talking about, y'all think something about how we played against Auburn gonna beat Georgia? Go to sleep. Boy, I bet you looking stupid right now.
Yeah, that age well, cuz.
Real well.
Like 10-day-old milk. Bruh, you tripping. I'm sorry, and I've been harping on this for a minute, and I even put it on a post because it's two people I'm not betting against. One named Tom, last name Brady. One named Nick, last name Saban. Hey, you can bet on who you want to. You can be a sucker and take a bet and get your money lost. Hey, a sucker is born every day.
It be sounding biased, but I be feeling like, cause this game caught me off guard as well as we played. Honestly, all season you would see certain times where one side of the ball kind of struggled for a minute. You know what I'm saying? This game, it seemed like everything was on point.
You were surprised.
Besides a couple of passing defense.
You were surprised, but I wasn't. I'm telling you, bro. Like, even when Georgia came out a little hot, I'm like, bro, that's literally adrenaline. When the game slow down and you have to make adjustments and you got to go to halftime and adjust offensively and defensively to what the team is doing, bro, there's nobody better in college football than one Nick Saban. Like, you got to give that man his credit. I like giving people flowers when it's due and why they can smell them. And hey, dude is the king. He used to be the king of the SEC. He is the king of college football until he lay that crown down and retire. Ain't nobody close. Dabo is not close.
Well, we gotta win this natty first.
Oh yeah. I feel you on that, but
because we may have to see Georgia again, but I would rather see Michigan. Honestly, not scared of playing Georgia, but as far as Michigan, they've been struggling to get to do what they do in this season for a while.
Right.
They need something like this, and it'll be good to play outside of the
conference.
You know what I'm saying? But if we have to play Georgia, we ready.
Like I said before we started the show, Saban said, put some respect on his name, all three of y'all. It goes for Georgia, Cincinnati, and Michigan. Put some respect on his name. He ain't gonna say it no more.
Cincy in for they in for a rude awakening.
Any Cincinnati bets, I want them. If you want Cincinnati, I might even give you the points because it's not gonna.
What's the points? Hold up, before you say that.
Yeah, because we need to know what these points are because they really don't matter. You can have them. I don't care. Cause all that high octane offense, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it, bro. I don't believe it. It's cool. It's cool. But who have they played that you believe that's really a threat? Notre Dame? Didn't they play Notre Dame?
I think so.
So I mean, it's
Well, hold on, we'll check it out. Let me look this up first, cause I'm almost here.
yep. But yeah, y'all Bama fans, man.
All right, it's
The real ones.
minus 13.5. Yeah, I would give them the points on that.
You can definitely have the points.
Yeah.
Because I see at least 14 or better. Definitely with it being 13 and a half, yeah. That means I'm not giving you 14. Man, I'm going to get the 14. No, you can get the 13 and a half, my guy.
Playing Cincinnati. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. We playing against a city.
Yeah.
But all right. Anyway.
A city.
You said who all did Cincinnati play? Let's check that out.
Probably nobody. I'm sure of it. Like, I'm almost positive.
Okay, let's start from the beginning of the season. Miami of Ohio,
Nobody.
Murray State,
Nobody.
Indiana,
Nobody.
Notre Dame, Temple,
No.
UCF,
No.
Navy,
No.
Tulane,
No.
Tulsa,
No.
South Florida,
Who?
SMU,
Who?
East Carolina,
Who?
Houston.
No. They played one team that you actually could say could make a case to be decent. But who else?
Everybody else is
Man.
like not even thought about. You don't know the people on this team.
Bruh, if they come in thinking they got a snowball's chance in hell, like they're gonna be woke up around around the second quarter, or maybe around the half part of the second quarter, because I believe adrenaline, of course, they're gonna be hyped up. They got their high octane kind of offense, and then when the game settle in, I like it. But when the game settle in, everything will be alright. That's just my opinion. So, I mean, it is what it is.
First of all, let's talk about that Auburn game.
Mm-hmm.
Because we ain't even talked about that yet.
Yeah, Iron Bowl. Ooh.
That was a good ass game.
Yeah.
Auburn played. If they played like that every game, they'll probably be closer to the top than what they are now.
But you're not gonna get that fight out of Auburn because, bro, this is literally a rivalry that make people not like each other. This is something different, bro. Like, everybody got their picks on the best rivalries ever. Like, bro, it's Alabama Auburn, bro, and it's not because I'm biased, because y'all. Yeah, all y'all know, like, I'm not a fucking SEC fan even a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an ACC guy, but I've seen what this rivalry has done. Like, this is an in-state rivalry. Mm-hmm. Some of these other rivalries, like Texas, Oklahoma, it's out of state. Like, yeah, it's two states. Michigan, Ohio State. Like, you can say, only comparison that I put it to, it wouldn't even be football. It would be basketball, and there's Duke, North Carolina. Now, Duke, North Carolina, yeah, that might be the closest thing to it as far as this thing make people not like each other. Yeah. Both of them both of them located in North Carolina. Yeah. So, but as far as that, football, it's nobody close, bro. It's no one close. And I'm a Cane fan, and yes, FSU is a bitter rival. But it ain't like this. It's been times where the rivalry didn't got thick, but not like this.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Yeah. Like they if you didn't really pay attention to football, they would have you worried that game. Like, obviously everybody was a little caught off guard.
Yeah.
But some people would be worried at beginning of the first half.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
you could even see it on some of the posts. Like even Auburn fans were saying it with their chest for a little minute there. Like Bama fans was nervous. Like I seen so many posts where like it was like the memes of folks with a whole bunch of cigarettes in their mouth. Like come on, Bama. Like and then it was I seen one where Saban had aged like 70 years on the sideline in the Iron Bowl. So like, bro, I understand. Like I can tell, but like. It's just a rivalry game, bro. Like those games we've seen them. You see games come down to a missed field goal and they ran it back. We've seen the game where y'all was up 21 at the half and Cam came back.
Yeah.
And we done seen games where Bama then took it by the throat off the rip and it wasn't even close.
Yeah.
You just never know what you're gonna get with that game, bro. You never know. Like it's literally a coin flip. It could be one play this way, it could be a blowout. One play that way, it could be. Hell, overtime like you got this year.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like, it was a good game. Like
it literally, all y'all Bama and Auburn fans, it aged the hell out of all of y'all. Like it might have aged y'all about 6 to 8 months at least.
And I like that quarterback we faced better than I like Bo Nix. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Bo Nix, I don't trust him. I don't like him. He a backup quarterback in the league at best.
If mediocre was a person, Bo Nix is like the Carbon Kirk Cousins copy. That's him. He's not gonna win you the game. He might lose you the game. Yeah, he might. He just might. Yeah, I think they made the right call with your boy, cause
now he did have one pick,
yeah.
But I mean that's expected.
I mean, especially in a game like that, and this is like he ain't really started, so you kind of thrusted him into like the biggest game of his life almost.
Yeah, he's a sophomore.
Yeah, so, but I think there was a much better upgrade than having Bo Nix at quarterback, because that game, if they started Bo Nix, it would have got out of hand.
Mm-hmm.
I just is my opinion. So take it for what it's worth. No disrespect, Auburn fans, but. You know how y'all is. But it was close, though.
A 2-point win is a win. Even after 4 overtime, it's a win.
In college.
Call it what you want to call it.
In college, it's two brackets. One says W, one says L. It is what it is. It was a good game, though.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Had everybody on the edge of their seat.
That got us. The way we won had to win. Got us.
I like watching games like that when I don't have no picks, so it's like it's good for me either way.
Either way, yeah.
Like I just like watching good football, man. Yeah. That was a good ass game. Like shout out to both teams, man.
Well, yeah. So I feel like that game got our team hyped up for this next game.
It definitely got y'all attention to say like, bro, we can be had if we don't come out here and give us our A game. Like, and I thought Nick Saban probably was probably adamant about that too. Like, y'all just seen what happened, right? And this team, on paper, don't stand a chance against us on this field. Now we finna face a team that's been dominant all year.
All year.
And hey, Georgia.
Bush.
Hey, but shout out to my two players out of that SEC championship. Bowers.
Yeah, Bowers went off on us. I ain't gonna lie.
Bowers, and that's a freshman.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, nice man. Like that's the next Gronk, Kittle, Kelsey. Him. He nice.
I can see that.
And Jameson Williams from Bama.
Oh yeah.
Like, no disrespect to y'all quarterback, Bryce Young, but some of them passes, some of them yards was run after catch, and a lot of them was Jameson Williams. Because if he got a step, that boy is like a blur. You can tell he got track speed.
Yeah, like you
strides.
can literally, like, some people they just slowly get to full speed, and then there's some people you can literally, while you watching, you can see the speed
accelerate.
up.
Yeah.
And, like They gone. Like when you see that, it's over.
At one point, like he looked like a dude that was like barely touching the ground. Like when he took his, I'm like, bruh, like Nick, stop doing that, man. Look, I'm a Kane fan. Give us a couple. Like, give us a couple, man. God, hey, y'all got all the speed. But yeah, cuz nice. Bryce played a good game too, but like I can't take nothing from him. But that boy James, especially after
Bryce had 421, 3 touchdowns, no picks.
How many yards am I James to have?
184. 2 touchdowns.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he like a creative player.
Yeah.
But we'll take it.
Yeah.
We gonna take
Like,
it.
bro, why are you so fast?
Like, that's literally 7 receptions, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns out of the 3 that the quarterback threw. That's creative player numbers with only 7 receptions. You know what I'm saying?
What's that? Like 26 yards of reception, almost like that point.
Yeah.
Like, bro, that's sick.
Bowers had 10 receptions, 139 for a TD. Yeah, that's a great tight end.
13.9 a catch. That's 14 yards. Hey, boy, you going to the league? Just stay healthy, my guy. That's all you got to do.
Yeah. Somebody I didn't like. I mean, he had 340 pass yards, 3 TDs, but he had 2 interceptions. But I've been saying I don't trust Stetson Bennett.
Yeah, you said it for a minute. You said it for a minute.
All season, I don't trust him.
He gambled a lot. He throw into sometimes he do that Johnny Manziel in college, like that jump ball for no reason. And sometimes I seen so many plays where your check down was wide open. Where you could have went check down instead of going big. And sometimes it's cool to go check down. Do you not see what Bryce did? Some of them passes to Jameson, he wasn't even his first receiver.
Mm-hmm.
It's run out the catch.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you can get that run out the catch. Why you got to gamble all the time? You got to gamble all the time. And he one of them gamblers, bro. Okay?
True.
Yeah.
So I don't like him. I ain't like his game. I mean, he made good plays, but he made terrible
decisions too.
So
I agree.
I ain't sold on him. I never was.
And Bowers made some incredible plays that had almost nothing to do with Stetson Bennett.
Them plays could have been made with any quarterback standing there. All you had to do is get the ball to him, and he doing the rest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that boy nice. That boy is nice. And then the one touchdown, was it a touchdown or the 2? It was a touchdown to the tight end. It's like 6'7". Like, bruh,
yeah,
me and him could have threw that pass to us. All you gotta do is throw it up.
Just throw it in the air.
The linebacker's I think the linebacker was 6'1", bruh. He's 6'7".
He's gonna get that.
I don't have no faith in Mr. Bennett.
But yeah, X them off the schedule. Next up, we're gonna do this college football. We got Cincy, and then Georgia got Michigan. So first off, let's do Georgia and Michigan. They both 12-1. Let's check out Michigan's schedule real quick.
Michigan.
All right, Michigan has played Western Michigan, Washington, Northern Illinois, Rutgers, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Northwestern, Michigan State is their only loss. Indiana, Penn State, Maryland, Ohio State, Iowa.
I see about 4 to 5 good, decent wins. Yeah, that's pretty good for a college football schedule because you're gonna have cupcakes, bro. Like it's inevitable. Bama play a cupcake at least a couple times.
Slow,
yeah, but then they got thick during the end of the season. And then the fact that they got their monkey off their back with Ohio State was a salute. Because Harbaugh, I believe your job was up for grabs, bro, if you didn't beat Ohio State this year. Just saying.
Yeah, I thought he should have beat Michigan State too.
Yeah.
But yeah, all right. So the spread is Georgia -7.5. You want to check out Georgia's schedule? I mean, we kind of know.
Yeah,
I'll see if they got any notable games.
I believe they beat Florida when they was ranked, didn't they?
Yeah, 34-7.
And then they beat who they beat the first game of the season?
Clemson,
Yeah.
10-3.
Yeah. So and there was
That was like they claimed the fan
yeah,
game for real.
I mean, and then
they was number 5 already, but I'm just saying like that.
Yeah, that's the one that knocked Clemson out of
anything.
Nobody really thought about Clemson anymore after that. 3 points, 4 quarters. Can't he put up a point a quarter?
Yeah.
Really?
Let's see.
Hold on, didn't I heat off that one? I did.
They beat Auburn 34-10. So and then we turn around and struggle with Auburn, but
once again, that's not a rivalry.
yeah,
like
exactly. I mean, to them, it's a big game. Like from going to school down there,
and guess what?
It's a big game.
And guess what? And guess what? The main factor was Bo Nix played. That's the big notable right there. Like,
all right, so they played Clemson, okay, Cupcake, just bottom of the SEC. Arkansas was supposed to be raw. They got beat 37-0. They not that raw. Kentucky randomly was ranked 11 when they played Georgia. They beat them 30-13. Florida, they killed them. Missouri killed them. Tennessee.
Has anybody even asked why Missouri is in the SEC? Because like they right there, right along with Vandy kind of area. I'm just
yeah, like when they first got here, I remember them having a decent season. I think with
who's the quarterback? Chase Daniels, wasn't it?
I can't remember. Dang, I can't remember. But they had one good season where they was like at least maybe in the upper tier, not at the top.
Yeah.
Like they wasn't so far down like they are now.
Like down there with Vandy.
Yeah.
Like when you see Missouri on the schedule, if you're upper echelon, that's a George W.
So basically, I mean, they played a lot of SEC teams, but they ain't played like no rough teams.
Besides Clemson early, but without Trevor Lawrence, that's a whole different Clemson team, bro. Like, let's just be honest. Their offense last year was just designed around him. And you couldn't find nobody close to like his talent on Clemson's roster, bro. So I knew this year for Clemson was gonna be rough.
Yeah. So
and this is what's gonna show if Dabo for real too. If can you bounce back, or was you just riding off good quarterbacks? Cause you had a few, Deshaun, Trevor.
All right, well. The spread, like I said, spread -7.5. We can't really do a 3 for. I just thought about it. We can't even really do a 3 for 3 for college.
So we'll just go with picks. We ain't gonna even go with the spread. I ain't gonna go with the spread. We'll just go with picks.
Yeah.
Who you got? Michigan, Georgia. Michigan, Georgia.
I want Michigan to win, but I'm gonna pick Georgia.
I'm gonna be honest. I believe it's gonna be Bama, Michigan, and I just gave my other one away, but
I believe see what I got on my chest.
I believe Bama, Michigan in the national championship. Georgia took one on the chin, bro. We gonna see if they can bounce back, because Michigan is here momentum wise. Georgia's here momentum wise. Mm-hmm. They got knocked off their pedestal. Okay. And not even comparing them, but you in that role. Mark Richt, every time Mark Richt used to get hit by Bama in the mouth, they never bounced back. Kirby, it seemed like you kind of been in that same kind of rut too, my guy.
Okay, so yeah, you got Alabama, Michigan. Obviously I got Alabama, but I don't know about the other one. I'm gonna say Georgia probably will pull it out, but Michigan got a chance. I'll just say that.
So I'm gonna say this: if Georgia don't come out and hit Michigan in the mouth, bro, like hit them in the mouth, like show we SEC and we want to win this game, they're gonna lose. Don't sit around and play with Michigan. Cause Harbaugh can coach too. He took a team to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
This was Cap's coach.
So they better spend some time on that film.
And guess what? Go look at
that Bama film.
Go look at the Super Bowl. If they called pass interference like they were supposed to, Cap didn't win that Super Bowl. They kind of just wanted Ray Lewis them to win the Super Bowl. Yeah. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, it was pass interference out of this world, bro.
Okay.
I seen it play.
Yeah.
6 points. Cap would have won the Super Bowl. So we've been talking about Colin Kaepernick as a Super Bowl champion.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this was his coach. So Kirby, better lace them boots up, boy, and get ready. But you think he gonna walk into the game and just win it? He got that monkey off his back.
Yeah.
With Ohio State.
If, like, the real thing, like, I seen earlier in the season that a lot of the Michigan fans, well, not a lot, but some of the Michigan fans were complaining because they saying the games were kind of boring because they was running a lot early. Like, running it. If they do that against Georgia and can be successful at it, they're going to win.
Yeah. And honestly, those teams up there, that's like most of the time. That's what they built for. They play in the cold all the time. You can't pass a lot in the cold. So you build your line and your running backs up to be able to carry the ball 20, 30 times a game.
Yeah.
Think about all the areas of the United States and then the conference, and then think about their offensive strategies. Big 12, right there in the heat, a lot of passing. Pac-10, a lot of passing. Big 10 is a lot of running, a lot of ground game. We just seen a lot of good running backs come from Wisconsin, Ohio State, Iowa, Michigan. Even though we didn't see a lot of good backs from other schools, but those kind of backs is built in the Big Ten. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So like you said, if they can run the ball successful, in my opinion, if they can run the ball successful and don't get away from it. Like, sometimes you got to run the ball 5 or 10 times where you might not get all the yards that you want, but you steadily grinding that defensive line down.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, y'all just had a cupcake game against Iowa State in the championship game.
Who?
Yeah, and they just went in a heavyweight bout with Bama. So I don't really think their defensive line is all that fresh right now. So
Yeah.
Pound them.
I feel you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I do. Run that thing. Well, I guess we can go to the next topic. You said Bama, Michigan. I say Bama. Probably Georgia. Yeah. Okay. I guess now we're gonna talk about my other team. Oh no.
Y'all know that part of the episode of Blueprint. You had a chance and you blew it. This is the C4 version of that. The Vikings lost to the toothless, clawless, tailless, maneless Lions. Hold on. Not only lost, but lost in walk-off fashion. Where these boys scored a touchdown and walked off the field on each other. Hold on. They was 0-9 and 1.
We gave them their first win.
No, that was 0-10 and 1.
Yeah.
And now they 1-10 and 1 because of us. Your Vikings.
Bro, that shit is ridiculous. That shit is ridiculous. We had to be the team that you know what I'm saying, give Detroit
bro, I'm so weak. Like, y'all lose to the Lions, man. Man. And they take it on purpose almost. They kind of gave y'all the win. Like, hey,
we don't want
Vikings,
They don't want
we're not trying to win.
And we
Y'all still gave it to them.
Kirk Cousins. Why did they pay him so much? That's my question.
3 years, $84 million, all guaranteed.
Second, why do we still have him?
That's probably the reason why y'all don't have Diggs. Because y'all got Kirk Cousins.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Hey, bro. Man, I saw that. I was like, no, not my guy's team, not my guy. Hey.
So think about it. We got Thielen, who's pretty decent.
Yeah.
We got Jefferson, who is taking over as the number one. And then we would have had Diggs. But we got Kirk Cousins throwing it to him. That don't even sound right. Like, it don't even sound right. Then, I mean, Dalvin, is Dalvin out?
Dalvin out for the season.
He out for the season.
Yeah.
All right. But before that, we had him. But y'all got Kirk Cousins to fill in that extra role.
Kirk, my third cousin.
Don't make no sense. 27-29.
Vikings, they handed you a chance. And guess what y'all did? You blew it. Hey. Ooh,
Oh,
boy.
shit.
You can't lose to the Lions, cuz. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
And I started watching them, I'm like, man, I know these boys ain't gonna lose to the Lions. Not the Lions.
But I wanted to bring up, cause we kind of got an ugly record, bro. But I think I showed you this little thing I said. Yeah. All right. So week 1, we lost to a walk-off field goal in overtime. Week 2, we lost on a missed field goal. So that's first 2 games of the season should have been ours.
It's been y'all honestly, this has been y'all track record. If you go back, it's been y'all track record for a while. Cause y'all got Kirk Cousins.
And then week 5, we won on a walk-off field goal. Week 6, we won on a walk-off touchdown in overtime. Opposite outcome, same scenario.
Bro, y'all vanilla as hell is what he basically said to you.
Week 8, lost to a touchdown with 51 seconds left. Week 9, lost to a walk-off field goal again in overtime.
Vanilla.
Week 11, we won on a walk-off field goal. And week 13, we lost to a walk-off touchdown to the Lions.
Vanilla.
It don't make sense.
Hold on. It's what, it's 17 weeks now. So y'all ass can't go 8-8 no more. So now, that's what I love though about the extra game. No cap. Like, I hated they added the extra. I wish they would have like subtracted one, been 15 weeks. Like, cause players don't need an extra game, bro. But since y'all added it, at least make it odd. Mm-hmm. Yes. I don't want no more 8-8s. I'm tired of saying 8-8s. Yeah. Either your record is winning or your record is losing.
Period.
Kirk Cousins, you don't get to escape. You don't get to escape through the gate of 8-8 no more, brother.
It's 12. So we done played 12 games. So that means we got 5 more left, right? Mm-hmm. We would have to win 4 of those.
Wait, let's see y'all schedule.
Schedule?
Yeah. See if y'all can get there.
All right, we got the Steelers next.
Ooh, after that win against Baltimore, I'm gonna tell you, Steelers is like I'm not gonna put it on them yet, but that's a dangerous team, bro. Especially with Big Ben announcing that he gonna retire at the end
All
of
right,
the season.
so this is what it is. I'm looking at this schedule, bro, and it's basically over with. We got Bears twice, which we make him pull both of those off.
Mm-hmm.
But the other three games, like I said, the Steelers,
Mm-hmm.
the Rams,
Mm-hmm.
the Packers. So we would have to get 2 out of those 3. You see what I'm saying? So even if we was to beat the Steelers, now we got to beat the Bears twice and the Rams or the Packers.
And I think mathematically y'all still in the hunt, but
Let me see what their standings is.
y'all should better be in the wild card discussion, right? Should be. What's y'all record? What?
We 5-7.
Oh shit! Never mind. No, y'all are not in the wild card discussion.
But if you look at the all right, so how many people going from each side?
You got your number 1 seed. You got your 2. You got your 3 division leaders. So that's 4, and then you got 2 wild cards. So you got 6 teams.
You got to be 7. The only if one team skipped the first week but it's 3 games.
No, you know the first wild card play each other. Like to
Just
get
one
they,
game.
they get in.
And then they'll play.
Cause that hold on.
So
or did they get rid of the wild card? They might have added another one. It might be 3 now. Cause those other 3 play the teams that they were supposed to get in, I believe. Like, so I think they added one and then subtracted a bye. Cause it used to be 2 first round byes. Now it's just 1.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So it's 7 people.
Y'all will be on the road though.
Yeah. So ahead of us right now would be obviously Dallas, Green Bay, Tampa, Arizona. Them the 4 division leaders. Then you got the Rams who 8-4.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got everybody in y'all league, in y'all thing 5-7 with us.
Right.
San Francisco 6-6, Washington 6-6, and Philadelphia 6-7.
Okay.
Mathematically, if we win some games and a couple games and they lose some more games, we could make it.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Oh shit! All right, man.
We don't believe that. The Vikings? Y'all just lost to the Lions.
At this point, I would much rather them lose the rest of the season.
Yep, get a better draft pick.
All 5 games.
Get a better draft pick.
Yes.
End up 5-11.
Yeah. No, 5-12.
5-12.
Yeah.
Yes, do that. I would be tanking right now. There's nothing else you can win, bro.
Cause like I'm tired, like literally middle of the pack every
8-8, 9-10. I mean, 9 and hold on, what was it 8-8, 9-7, 10-6. Either you barely make the playoffs and get beat in the wild card, or win the wild card and then get beat in the divisional round.
Like, come on.
That's literally gonna get you nowhere in the pecking order of the draft. You're gonna be somewhere around 15 to 20.
Yeah. I would much rather just go ahead and lose all of them. Every single one of them. Lose them. Even the Bears, twice.
I hate to say it, but y'all might have to move on from Dalvin too. He stay hurt too much. Yeah. He stay hurt a lot too. He really not reliable as far as health. I know football is a contact sport, but you and like Christian McCaffrey and Saquon Barkley, y'all been like banged up for like consecutive years.
Mm-hmm.
Dalvin just came off of injury. Now he hurt again. Christian just came off of injury. He hurt again. Saquon, luckily, they ain't running him to death, but he hurt. I mean, but he just came off of injury. So, and then you got Derrick Henry out for the season. A lot of these backs, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of these backs. And then the people that we naming, y'all using them way too much.
Overused.
Get rid of Kirk Cousins and Tannehill. These vanilla quarterbacks, man. Teddy Bridge over troubled waters, man. That was the Vikings quarterback before. Y'all literally get mediocre at that's all they get of Vikings, bro. I hate it. Like for Vikings fans, y'all got Teddy Bridgewater, Case Keenum, Kirk Cousins, bro. These quarterbacks is like vanilla. Not even sprinkles.
Not even sprinkles.
And it's not even the brand name. It's not Purity or Blueberry. It just say vanilla ice cream on the box.
Yeah.
That's it. It just say vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
It don't say how much in the paint. It don't have the nutritional value or nothing in on the bag. It just say vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
That's what y'all get. That's what they get y'all. I hate it for y'all, but y'all get like transcendent type players and y'all tank it away. Adrian Peterson, Diggs, Randy Moss, Dalvin Cook. Y'all wasted Thielen career because he was turned last year, and I mean the year before. And what happened? And I hope y'all don't waste Jefferson because he's still stuck with old 8-8. They can't be 8-8 no more. 8-9.
Yeah.
They don't nobody want him. And y'all signed him for 3 years, $84 million, all guaranteed. Ain't no way in hell.
Well, I don't understand. Why would you do that? What did you get out of that?
What did you see in Case, Kirk, Teddy Bridgewater, Cousins, that no other team saw? Because nobody was like foaming at the mouth to get Kirk Cousins, bro. Nobody. So you was throwing money at him like somebody else wanted him. Nobody wants Kirk Cousins. I could have signed him for 3 years, $17 million. He might have took it. He's not good.
Man, it's wild looking at this schedule.
And somebody had the nerve to say if you put Kirk Cousins on Tampa, they would have made the playoffs. Bullshit. They would have been 9-8. It would have lost to every team in our division at least once.
Lost to the Colts by 2. Lost to the Chiefs by 3. Lost to the Bengals by 3. Lost to the Cardinals by 1. All right, we beat the Seahawks. Lost to the Browns by 7. Lost to the Lions. We beat the Lions the first time. Beat the Panthers. Lost to the Cowboys by 4. Lost to the Ravens by 3. Beat the Chargers. Beat the Packers. Lost to the 49ers by 8. They got us by 8. And then the Lions by 2.
And then y'all, the last one is just one more fight. Yeah. And they gave me got y'all with no teeth, no claws. They had no mane. Like, well, you ever seen a man lion with no mane? I ain't never seen one. He ain't got no claws. He ain't got no tail. He ain't got no teeth. Nothing. And he still ate a Viking up. How do you do that? They knocked y'all to death.
Yeah, he did, man. It's nasty.
I hate it for my guy.
I guess we can get into Mac Jones now.
Yeah.
Wait. They had a chance and they blew it.
Yeah.
All season.
I already made that whole. But we can say it again.
Okay.
Matter of fact, we're going to say it this way. The Lions gifted y'all the chance right before Christmas. Beat us. And you blew it.
Oh my God.
An early Christmas gift. They was like, hey, beat us. Please beat us. And no. Y'all just didn't want to take the W. So you
Fuck it.
would.
Fuck it. I let the season go. Fuck it. All right, Mac Jones. We had a coworker arguing us up and down. Well, really him. I was just like witnessing, just sitting there. But
Anybody that they can debate me anyway.
now, what was his thing? Mac Jones is what? Doing what?
Mac Jones is he was basically propping Mac Jones up like he's the reason the Patriots playing so well. And I'm like, bro, at this point, I would put Taylor Heineke on my team before Mac Jones.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, man, you crazy. And guess what Mac Jones did last night? 3 passes, 19 yards. If you don't get going and let that sizzle in your spirit, shout out to Country Wayne. But you get a quarterback that throw 3 passes. Do you really believe Bill Belichick believes in him?
3 passes.
Riverboat Run, aka Ron Rivera, believes more in Taylor pint-sized Heineke than Mac Jones, who tried to he just trademarked his name MJ10. Bro, your name should
What?
Yeah, he instead of TB12, he MJ10 now. That's neither here nor there. We ain't gonna even get to the levels of disrespect to that. Bruh, this coming from a dude that threw 3 passes for 19 yards total. Bro, you almost cost me in fantasy because you didn't throw the ball to Jacoby Meyer at all. You didn't throw the ball to nobody on your team for real, bro. They ran the ball 99 point something % of the whole game, bro. He can't believe in you. I'm sorry, Mac.
And it ain't, to me, it ain't so much that I ain't saying he not good and he not gonna be great.
Yes, I'm saying the potential could be there, but right now, Mac, you may be the 6th reason why the Patriots is on this record, bro. On this good game. First, I gotta give my hand clap to Bill, but at the same time, while y'all praising him, just know he know that the hot seat is on because Bill, you got rid of Brady and he went and won the championship, and then you came and ran off a 7-9 season, my guy, and you spent more money in the offseason than you've ever spent in Brady's tenure. 19 years on your team and you ain't never spent this much money. You went and got Jonnu Smith, what's old buddy, Hunter Henry, what's the receiver? Bird? Is it Bird?
I can't think of it.
I think that's who they went and got. You went and got the defense. You went and got a defensive end, bro. You spent so much money in the offseason, something you never
this offseason.
Yeah, the last that you never do, bro. You didn't even spend that much money on Randy Moss. You didn't spend that money on going to get Ocho Cinco, bro. You literally spent because you know Brady winning puts the pressure on that ass. Mm-hmm. But saying all of that, you the number 1 reason why they there. Number 2 reason is the fact that you have a great defense led by Dante Hightower, the leader of your defense that has 3 of those Super Bowls with those guys. Number 3 reason, you have a great stable of running backs. You have 3 running backs that can give you great yards at any given time. The 4th reason, the number 1 special teams in the league. They can pin you down deep. They kick the ball. They Bill Belichick, and I even do this on Madden. He don't like kicking the ball out of the end zone to the 25. He would rather kick it sort of short so he can pin you in shorter than the 20. Mm-hmm. I do it all the time. It's a risk reward because you might get a long return. But sometimes if you can kick the ball with a little more air and make it so your coverage can get down there because you got dudes like Matthew Slater that's a Pro Bowler on special teams that's a gunner down the field. Bro, you can win a game and change the defense. And then maybe, I'm going to say 5, what am I on, 5, 6? Josh McDaniels, then Mac Jones. Maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Mac, you're not even close, bro. No disrespect. Because you could get there. You could be a great quarterback. You won't be Brady, of course, but you can be a great quarterback one day. But 3 passes for 19 yards, bro, stop. This is why I be telling people, don't try to debate with me. Because things like this happen and it proves my point. Case in point.
Yeah.
So all that, and let's compare Taylor Heineke's yards to Mac Jones' yards just this last game, this last week of football. 3 passes, 19 yards. Taylor probably had that in his first 3 passes. More than that in his first 3 passes. You went 3 quarters and had 4 quarters and had 3 passes, bro. 3 completed. 3 for 19 yards, bro. Stop that.
That's it.
Like if game manager was a person, he right there in that vanilla right now. This might not be what your career's about, but right now you in that vanilla. You in that vanilla category. You right there with Kurt, Teddy, Bridge over troubled waters, Keenum, Cousins, all them guys. And Jimmy Garoppolo, you getting there. You getting there, my guy. Yeah. Can't forget about Jared Goff either.
Yeah.
Put him in there. Run-of-the-mill quarterbacks. We see him a lot of the time. Tyrod Taylor. I don't discriminate. If you run-of-the-mill, and like Cam he threw, so we're not even gonna put him nowhere near. He likes spoiled ice cream right now. He's over his use by date. Sorry, Cam. Fans.
He's over his used by date.
Yeah. He way past it. You know how you used to get the ice cream that you don't like that got like the snow crystals on it at the top of it? That's Cam. I don't care what flavor it is. He can be sherbet. It don't matter. His use by date is a wrap. Sorry, Cam.
Alright, now before we get to the NFL 3 for 3, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a series of questions on you. You starting a franchise.
Mm-hmm.
You only got 2 choices: Tyrod Taylor, Teddy Bridgewater.
Teddy Bridgewater.
Okay. Randy Moss, Jerry Rice.
Randy Moss.
Calvin Johnson. Randy Moss, Terrell Owens.
Randy Moss.
Alright. So, no, I'm not gonna say it. Alright, Kels or Gronk?
Gronk. Gronk can do more.
Hold up. It's another dude. Kamara. Damn, who did I have? I had a Kamara matchup too, but I wouldn't say Henry because you would pick Henry easily. Would you? Kamara, Henry.
With that offense, if I got Randy Moss and Teddy B, I gotta say Henry, just for the simple fact I know the play action gonna kill him.
Okay.
Kamara's not a threat like that. He's a passing threat. I don't really need too many other threats when I got Randy Moss and Gronk.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that was just a little quick fire round. I'm gonna start bringing in like, would you rather questions for like picking like, you know what I'm saying? Who better? Would you rather have this dude or this dude?
Okay. Since we're in football season, would you rather? I'm gonna do mine. Starting 5 NBA. You got. I'm gonna do your 5, your 4, your 3, your 2, your 1. I'm gonna give you 2 options. All right. So, Shaquille O'Neal, David Robinson.
I'm right with Shaq. I didn't see David Robinson enough to even see his side, so I'm sticking with Shaq.
Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett.
KG.
LeBron James, Scottie Pippen.
LeBron.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
Michael Jordan.
Steph Curry, John Stockton.
Kobe Bryant.
Look, we gonna be the point guard.
Oh, hey,
Hey, no.
Jordan
Hey,
Jordan
I know
knew Kobe.
I know what you can do is just throw Bron at point guard, put Kobe at the 3,
Yeah.
and Michael can play the 2.
Yeah, because LeBron here run the point at any time. So yeah, that's sorry. Somebody got to play the 1. Yeah, that's a good team though. I like that team.
That's a hell of a team right there, boy.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So we're gonna start throwing stuff.
Only one I got against you is I'll take Steph. Steph got to play my 1. It's really no pure shooters on the floor.
I feel that.
You gonna run through stretches where they ain't gonna hit a basket.
Yeah.
Well, you still got Shaq. Because if all else fail, throw the ball down in the paint, and we playing at least 90 late 90s rules. So yeah.
And I'm putting Michael Jordan on the whoever the hottest shooter is on the other team.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Defense.
Yeah, you got to. Because people sleep on the fact. That's why I draw my line with LeBron and Michael. As far besides rings, because that still matters too. Like, y'all try to act like it don't matter. Defense. Michael was a 9-time first team all defensive player. LeBron was, if he even got one. I think he got one. I think it's one time.
Alright. So yeah, we're gonna just start throwing in little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just little quick fire stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess we can get into this 3 for 3.
3. Who we got? Mastermind in this piece.
Alright. We only can do NFL today because there's no college games this weekend. So I'm gonna find a good game. Oh, alright. I like this. Bills versus the Bucks. -3.
Bucks or Bills?
The Bucks get -3.
We cover.
You gonna cover.
Yeah, they
So y'all gonna win by 4 or more.
Yeah, their defense as good as I thought they was. And Josh Allen, yeah, I don't believe in him.
Let me check out these spread numbers.
No disrespect.
Oh. Yeah, I guess y'all against the spread numbers is the same. And yeah, I would probably just ride with y'all.
I see somebody.
I'll probably pick the over too.
I see 31-17, something like that.
You said what?
I see 31-17, something like that. Josh Allen will throw a pick or get strip sack.
I see.
He known for the strip sack too.
I see 35, 38, so like 30 between 35 and 38 for the Bucks, with about 21, 24 for the Bills.
I can see that.
And that'll
like 35-24 or something like that.
Yeah, that'll be the over too. That's why I said I feel like they're gonna do the over. But yeah, okay. So the Bucks cover. That's what we both pick. It's a Monday night game, but Rams and Cardinals.
And speaking of that, going back to the last one, you can run on them. So expect Leonard Fournette. Like if you got Leonard in your fantasy, take him because they gonna tote the ball. They got gashed by the Patriots. 3 running backs was gashing them. Like they couldn't even stop them.
All right, so now we'll do the Rams and the Cardinals. Cardinals -3.
It's gonna be a statement game for the Rams. They have to win this game. Man, I got the Cardinals, bro. I don't believe in Stafford in a big game. He is literally trash against opponents with a record that's winning. Like he good against the bottom feeders.
Yeah.
So I gotta go with the Cards, bro.
All right.
He lays duds in these games.
Well, I'm gonna go with. I don't know. It may be even you're talking earlier in the season or whatever that got me thinking this way. But you keep telling me you've been saying the Cardinals gonna fall off. The Cardinals gonna fall off. I'm kind of feeling like this may be another one of those games they lose. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
I mean, they 10-2, so even this one loss ain't gonna kill them.
Kyler can't be dancing and stuff with Aaron Donald present, bro. I know that much. Like, if you want to get your career ended, keep dancing in the pocket like that with Aaron Donald coming barreling down, and it'll be over with fast. But I just don't believe in Matt Stafford. I believe more in Kyler Murray than Matt Stafford, and that's bad.
Alright, so you picked Rams, I picked the Cardinals. No. You picked the Cardinals, I picked the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Last game, we'll do... I like the Cowboys in Washington. We'll do Cowboys in Washington with Dallas -4.
I got Washington winning this game. Yeah.
You got Washington?
I do not believe in Dallas anymore. I don't, bro. I can't. No more. Not after these eggs they've been laying, bro.
I'm gonna see the. I don't know. I'm gonna ride with the Cowboys. Only because they 9-3 against the spread.
I'm about me a cowboy hat and come in here like Stephen A. in here. Like, how about them Cowboys? Hey.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna ride with the Cowboys on this one. They 9-3 against the spread, so I feel like they got this one.
That was early.
It may have been early.
It's December now.
I feel you.
The gift, it's the time of giving, and the Cowboys don't give nothing else to their fans but hard times. Y'all gonna have indigestion. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest. Now I said I'm tired of them putting Detroit on Thanksgiving. Dallas, y'all, hey, it's like 4 in a row, my guys. Hey, it's almost time. Y'all giving us indigestion watching y'all take these L's. Not me, personally, because it don't do nothing but make me happy to see y'all lose. I'm going to be honest. I don't like y'all about as much as I don't like the Packers. So, yeah. Y'all failure is like, all right with me?
It's all right with you. Well, all right, so we get y'all 3 on the NFL. I guess until... I guess we can do some picks on the college week if we can get together on that. That's a holiday week, so I don't know.
We'll see.
But from now on, I guess for now we're just gonna give y'all 3 3 NFL picks, and that's about all we can do for that segment. So,
and yeah, we're gonna start covering a little bit more basketball, but we football heads 1, basketball 1B, so. We kind of want the football season to be over with.
Let's be honest, most people don't. The majority of people don't pay attention to basketball season until like either after Christmas or after the All-Star break. So, and some people even take it further and don't only watch the playoffs. Yeah. So it's like we'll pick it up, especially once football season starts slowing down.
And then we got March Madness coming up. Of course, we're gonna cover that. Like, you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna cover basketball, but most of y'all football junkies like us.
Yeah, we fixing to work on our first sports documentary.
Yeah, so getting on that.
We're gonna get on that.
So y'all know what it is, man.
That's about it.
It's episode 7. Man, that's 7 episodes. That's crazy, bro.
yeah. That shit wild.
Episode 7. Mamacita. Yeah, let's go, baby. Y'all know the motto. Shoot to the moon. If you miss, you're still among the stars, baby. Hands up in the air because the sky is the limit.